Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus in Capricorn. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Capricorn, this is for you. Those of you that are new to my channel, if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, it's easy. Just go to any free astrology website such as astro.com. You're going to enter your birth information such as your birthday, time, and location. And it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. If you don't know your exact birth time, that's fine. You can put 12 p.m. And also those of you that do know your exact birth time, if you have Capricorn as your 7th house, this will also apply. And also, yes, both your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign. So I already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have a 1-800 number now, so I can take live phone calls, but that's only when I'm available. So make sure, you're subscribed to my channel so that you can see. I'm going to post updates to when I'm able to take calls. So make sure you're subscribed, and all the information to where you can reach me on that 1-800 number is in the description box below. And I still take the do the video readings, the private video readings, and that information is also there. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Temperance, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Death, Hierophant, 3 of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing that some of you may need a time out. You need to isolate yourself from socializing. There's some healing that may need to take place. I'm seeing for some of you, you might have this strong connection to a friend, but maybe they're attached to someone else because it looks like there is some sort of love triangle here going on. Maybe you were involved in that and you couldn't do it anymore, and you're just like, we have to stop, or we need to take a break. And I'm seeing like you keep a lot of thoughts to yourself, like you have a lot of private and personal thoughts to yourself. You might not always open up and share what it is that you're thinking. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, or a Cancer. Could be any sign, but those are the ones that are standing out right now. But I feel like you're meditating and praying about something, about your situation. And honestly, I'm looking at something. It looks like something starts off as a temporary break and turns into like a permanent ending, or a separation or break or something. You might intuitively know that something is coming to an end, and it doesn't have to even be a relationship or a friendship. This could be talking about a job too, because I'm seeing something about like this high-ranking position here, and it's like separating from that, or stepping down from a position, maybe feeling like you've gone as far as you could at a company or a place, or maybe feeling like you are in a dead-end job. Also, this could be you separating from your religious traditions or family traditions or something. There's something that you might be cutting ties with. I'm feeling like heaviness here that you might be experiencing, emotional transformations going on. And I'm feeling too that someone is sharing something or putting something out there, putting something out into the open. For me, this is usually something on social media, making something known or public to other people, sharing some sort of information. Maybe someone puts something up that is heartbreaking or hurts your feelings, or maybe you are the one that does that. Maybe you post something up on social media, share something that causes pain to other people. Now, I'm also seeing something in regards to health. So make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. Either you or somebody close to you may have to have some sort of surgery. There could be something going on. Could be some sort of heart disease, heart condition. There's some sort of healing that needs to take place here. And I'm feeling like someone is being changed forever because of something. Like you go into this institution and you're forever changed because maybe they had to take something away. And, you know, please, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to scare anybody. But yeah, let's just put it as something lighthearted, because I don't want to take you guys there. But, you know, something like getting a tattoo removed. You know, this is something that was part of you. Now you're going to a facility where there are professionals and they're removing that off of your skin. Maybe you're having some sort of laser surgery done on you. Maybe you're actually getting a tattoo. Maybe it's not removed. Maybe you're putting a tattoo on that represents something about your ex or how you feel. Because I am seeing needles and or knives here. There may be some sort of confrontation or conflict that takes place, or maybe you wanted to avoid that, but the Five of Wands is forcing you to deal with something that is inevitable. Things come out, someone shares their feelings with you. Maybe you had a friendship and that's all you wanted it to be, and that's all you thought it was. And maybe they couldn't hold something in and they came at you and said, hey, I'm in love with you. And that just changed your friendship forever. Like, oh my God, things can never be the same. Or maybe you crossed some type of line. Maybe you got drunk and slept with your friend. And you weren't supposed to, because maybe they're in a relationship and it changes your friendship forever. So there's some sort of change or transformation that may be painful, that you may have to go through or experience sometimes this week or this month. Let's clarify death. I'm getting midlife crisis for some of you. I'm feeling like some things are being crossed off of, you know, bucket lists. Because you're saying life is too short. I'm getting Capricorn energy, but also this is about like maybe ending things with someone who was a Capricorn, or ending things, letting something go, something that you could have been holding on to. Maybe it was a favorite toy that you're too old for. Maybe you were holding on to journals. Maybe you were just holding on to something that was very valuable to you. It could have been a belief system, and now something challenged your beliefs, and your beliefs are shattered now. Maybe it's a perception that you had of someone that you looked up to. And they disappointed you. They weren't the person that you thought they were, and you had to let go of that perception of them. But there's something that was very close to you, very valuable, whether it's a person or thing, that you had to let go of. It was stagnating you. You weren't able to grow or move forward by holding on to it. See, and now you're able to move on. Now you're able to let go and move forward in life. But something was weighing you down. See, there's something that came to an end. You had to let it go. Starting over. Maybe it was your home. Could be relocating. You didn't want to do it, but you had to. In order to progress in life, this had to happen. So it might bring you a little bit of sadness and anxiety from time to time, but this is something that you'll be able to get through. You're going to heal from this. Excuse me. And for some of you, sometimes when I see the Death card, this is you being close to someone who's already crossed over, and they communicate with you in ways. They show you things because you guys had a bond, a very strong bond when they were here. And sometimes they do things to get your attention. Okay, so again, we have water showing up, Libra, and then fire again. I said Sagittarius, but also maybe Leo or Aries here. And there is justice. Something needs to be made right. I'm feeling like maybe someone is making up for something or giving you what is owed to you, whether it's an apology, whether it is a settlement. I feel like a fair decision is being made. Maybe you had to see a mediator or seek some sort of advice from someone. It could be legal advice, or it could just be someone who, you know, could see both sides for what they were. So you needed a biased opinion about something. Because two people weren't seeing eye to eye. I'm seeing a little bit of betrayal here, or disappointment. Maybe two people deciding to make not a divorce yet, but a legal separation, and have been preparing for that. I'm seeing on one end, someone might be missing you, but at the same time, someone from your past is returning. I feel like the past is still returning. There's going to be a reconciliation. So let's just say there was some sort of breakup. Those things had to change for a reason. You had to separate from your family or from traditions, or make some sort of sacrifice. And so your relationship underwent some sort of transformation that was painful. But this is showing that, you know, you guys are going to be able to work through those things. And this is also like a reconciliation. Two people coming together, and they're making things, they feel balanced again. Emotionally, you know, they've come from this heartache to you know, a happy medium here. And I do see someone that like you miss someone, or they miss you. You guys probably miss each other more than likely, and have been thinking about each other. I'm feeling like you're thinking about someone from the past. Now, for some of you, like I said, it might be about someone who crossed over, and this is just a message from them, saying that, you know, they're still around you, they're still near, they haven't gone anywhere. They're always, you know, whenever you think of them, they're there. So for some of you, this is about a spiritual death or transformation. Not a spiritual, someone who's already crossed over that just wants to give you a message. And for others of you, this is about reconnecting with someone from your past. Because they want to make things right. I don't know, something happened. Maybe it was a one-night stand, or maybe someone did cross the line. I just feel like somebody feels bad about what they did, and they're just trying to make up for it. So whatever the case, I just kind of feel like you guys are making things right. Some of you could be ending things with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Some of you might miss a Taurus or an earth sign, or you miss the way things used to be, or you miss your community. There's something that you were used to, that you were familiar with. Maybe through your loss, you're connecting with other people who are going through something similar. So you make a new friend, or you're meeting people who you have things in common with. Like you could meet someone going to a meeting for people who lost someone due to this, lost someone in a fire, lost someone to cancer, whatever, you know, one of those support groups. Like you meet someone at some sort of support group due to the loss of something that you both cared about, leads you to connecting with this person. Also, there could be some sort of court order going on. Well, that still is in line with the legalities, something dealing with legalities. And, you know, by you having to do community service, you happen to meet this person, and this person feels like a soulmate. So I feel like you're going to make up for whatever you've lost here, because remember, when you're grieving here, looking at the things that happened in the past, what you don't have anymore, once you're finished grieving, this connection is here waiting for you. And that's what this is. This is someone to help you get through it. So this has been a general reading. I hope it resonated. Remember, if you would like a private reading, you would email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That is in the description box below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can get my announcements for when I'm taking the phone calls. Make sure you save my web page for the 1-800 number. And overall, make sure you share and subscribe. Share and like my channel. But thank all of you guys for tuning in, and many blessings to you.